What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. I'm the Oracle Nurse. I'm going to be doing a reading for the sign of Virgo. Virgo, welcome in. Um, the space it's been cleansed. The energy right now is fantastic. Okay, um, phenomenal with an F. Fantastic. Okay, that's a little joke I had earlier. I did. It was hilarious. Okay. But I always like to laugh. The spirit like to laugh back with me. All right. So, Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, please help us get a clear message over for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Anybody who knows a Virgo, interested in a Virgo at this time. Yeah. So, my ancestors, I thank you, Archangel Michael. Continue to protect us as you always do. Quick disclaimer: in my background, I have a family. So if you hear any loud noises, cackling, loud, I don't know. I might pause, okay? I might have to tend to my family in the background. But if you like a distraction-free reader, I might not be the reader for you. If you would like for me to become more distraction-free, donate. motherturquoise@gmail.com, okay? It's where you hit me up on my email and say, hey, I want to donate, and I will send you my donation link, and you can donate. Simple. Simple, okay? But until then, fast forward through the pauses, all right? All right. Anybody trying to send any negative energy to the channel, it's going to be returned to you tenfold and your mama. I just want to let you know that, okay? All right. All right, let's see. Virgo, what do you need to know right now? It says your power is immense right now. Use it wisely. Your power is immense right now. Use it wisely. All right, Virgo. Y'all don't mind my nails. They are all broken off, okay? I had a time. Okay, I had a time. And I gotta get these things done. If you want my nails done, donate. Okay, mind your business. Stay in your place. I'm trying to make sure they all off because some of them is we ain't even gonna go there. We ain't even gonna go there. They not even the set is not even a week old. Okay, but we're not even gonna go there. Okay, barely. All right, maybe 2 weeks at the most, but we ain't gonna go there. All right. I'm a tomboy. All right, so Virgo, your power is immense right now. Use it wisely. Your power is immense right now. Use it wisely. Cut ties. All right, Virgo, to cut some ties. Freedom, standing up, waking up. You cutting some people off, getting away from some people. Okay, using the power, brick wall. You're not communicating with people. You cutting them off. You tired. You fed up. Okay. You tired of the lies. You tired of the deceit. You tired of the backstabbing. Okay, you tired of the snakes in the grass. Your power is immense right now. Use it wisely. Preserve yourself. Preserve your power. Stand firm. Okay. What else? Love affair. Okay. Dirty little secret, sex fist, download some Virgo. Maybe you're escaping some type of sort of allegations, okay? Or somebody trying to escape some allegations from you. Maybe you got some tea. Somebody trying to get away from you spilling the tea, or maybe you're trying to get away from some sort of allegations, maybe some sort of false allegations, or some allegations that was with your name involved in it that was a bit colorful, okay, a bit painted, a bit drawn out, dramatic. All right, you got narcissists. So people are walking around thinking that they're better than you. People are walking around thinking that people can't make mistakes. People can't learn from their past. Okay, or maybe you're finding out that someone was just a user, an abuser. You tired of them. Okay, you tired of somebody trying to play in your face, take you for a fool. Loss. So it's like, you walked away. Excuse me. I feel like Virgo done call somebody, either you done call some people out, okay, or you done call somebody out and they quiet, they playing in the background, okay. This is what was happening in the past. A brick wall. You put yourself up. You distance yourself from some energies that were um a bit, could have been opportunistic, okay, just in it for their gain, using you, okay, for what they needed you for. And then after they got what they needed, they could have tried to flip the script on you, or they could have tried to um compete where they don't compare. Virgo, I feel like you are tired. Karmic's want to show itself as well. Okay, give me a little bit more. Love affair. I feel like you are you could have some sort of blockages in your love life right now. I feel like, Virgo, you're trying to make a situation work. Yeah, with the blues coming out. I feel like you're trying to make a long-standing relationship work, or just something in general, or a relationship in general. It doesn't have to be a love relationship. I do feel like you're trying to make it work. Okay. Um, so you got envy. Okay. You could have been trying to, yeah, and then knocked up. Virgo, you could be pregnant or trying to get pregnant at this time. You're trying to make something more permanent. Okay, you're in something for the long haul. Some of you could be pregnant with a Virgo child. All right. Or your due date is around Virgo season or somewhere September-ish. So around there. But more than anything, wow, which is crazy. Ain't September the ninth month? Yeah. And then I got the page it flipped over into was, look, y'all, 135. That's 9. That's September. That's Virgo. Okay. So what I'm feeling like here, Virgo, is that you could have made some, okay, for some of you, you could have made a mistake, or somebody around you made a very big mistake, okay? They could have kissed, loved, and, or did something that they knew they shouldn't have been doing, okay? Something that was a secret got revealed. Envy. There's a lot of, you're choosing to move on regardless of how everybody feels or anybody feels about the situation. You're moving on with your life. People are envious. There's envy around you. Starting having some new beginning with this knocked up, Virgo. You are trying to move on with your life. Okay, you have long-term goals, investments, dreams with this long haul. You're thinking about the future. Okay, you aren't thinking about things that are going on right now. You've decided to move on with your life, and there's people that still want to stick themselves to your like themselves to you in some way, or they want to attach themselves to who you are, and you're not that person anymore. Okay, you could be finding it difficult to explain yourself to someone, but I feel like at the end of the day, you're not going to explain yourself to anybody. So this could be causing some sort of ripple effects in your relationships around you. It's like people want you to overly explain yourself to them. You don't have to. You don't have to. You said what you said, okay, or you did what you did, and it's over. You moved on. All right. What else, Virgo spirit? Holy Spirit, please give us some more messages for Virgo, please. For Virgo, we're gonna go tarot. Let's see. High Priestess. Okay, Virgo, you're coming off very intuitive, very tapped in. You're very spiritual. Okay, this is you're coming off very powerful right now. Okay. Judgment. All right, judgment is being called on a situation. There could be a high priestess, a reverse high priestess, someone who could be very cynical. I don't know if that's the right word. Somebody who's very vain, vengeful. Someone who is trying to attack you in some sort of person. Okay, here you go, Hermit. There you go, Virgo. Yeah, you're calling judgment. You're calling judgment. Page of Swords. You are deciding to you feel like someone wasn't all the way honest with you. Okay, somebody's very deceitful. You feel like somebody's very emotionally manipulative. Okay, somebody claimed to have your back when they really didn't. Okay, Four of Pentacles. So what you're doing is something about someone's whoever did this around you. Their money's drying up, okay? Somebody could be definitely, you could definitely just be keeping to keeping to yourself, okay? Withdrawing your energy from someone. Knight of Wands. Someone could definitely be keeping some sort of, it's almost like whoever the other party is in this situation, there's a male energy in this situation. They're obsessed with you, okay? And they are willing to go along with this narrative, lie on you, lie, you know, or whatever they're doing, Virgo. They're obsessed, okay? Tell me more about this King of Wands, please. Hermit again. Like, when I say they are so obsessed with you, they are obsessed with you. Look, you could have had a relationship with this person, or this person could want to... Somebody kind of want to turn your... If you have a family, somebody wants to turn your family dynamic upside down. Somebody wants to cause illusions, yeah. Seven of Cups. Somebody wants to cause some illusions around you. Okay, with this Emperor, there's an Emperor in reverse. At this time, you could have an elderly person around you, male, who's very ill, not feeling well, okay? Or you could be in a situation where there's someone who is, again, someone who's a father figure, who's lying, okay? Or just too old, too grown to be abusing their power and authority. This is somebody who you could have looked up to at one point, someone who you could have admired. All right, Nine of Cups. Either way, Virgo, I feel like you're minding your business. You're really you're getting your wishes fulfilled. Okay, with the Wheel of Fortune, you have good luck coming in. You have a lot of good things that are turning that are going in your favor. Despite people trying to beat you down, tear you down, talk about you behind your back. This definitely could have been like a boss, okay, who went and lied to you. Somebody could have went and lied about you to HR. Okay, yeah, somebody's putting an end to a situation. You could be putting an end to a situation where someone's realizing that their intuition is off, okay? This is definitely this Emperor in reverse. Whoever this Emperor in reverse is, they understand that they were wrong to cast judgment on you, okay, with the Strength card. I feel like because you're still holding yourself strong, you're still picking yourself up, that there's really nothing that they can really say to you to break you down or do to you to try to break you down. They're coming to a conclusion that, or HR, something in authority, someone or somebody's coming to some sort of conclusion in authority that they were being misled, they were being lied to. This was all a ploy to deceive someone, okay? This could be your husband, father, brother, okay, or a leader, a male, a masculine leader. They were being misled or lied to, okay, or something was being painted to be like you were something that you weren't. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy is very significant. Okay, Chariot in reverse. So yeah, there's some slowdown and some movement towards someone. This could have broken your heart. Okay, Three of Swords to the Ace of Cups. Okay, this is someone who you had a lot of love towards. This is someone who you care for very deeply. This is feminine energy. Yeah, Ten of Swords, you're putting an end to you and this person's relationship. Six of Wands, you're going towards some sort of victory here, Virgo. And I think it's going to be because you're leaving this woman behind. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. This could be your mother, sister, or aunt. Okay, you're leaving them behind. You're leaving them behind and you're going to have some sort of victory because of this. This could have been a bad business deal going wrong, or someone who you felt was going to be dedicated and stand by you for some time and they didn't. This is somebody who you were supposed to trust. Today, player. So I feel like right now, Virgo, you are just enjoying yourself. You're living in the moment. You're leaving your cares and worries behind, okay? People want to throw dirt on you. People want to talk about you. People want to abandon you, neglect you, leave you out to dry, don't care, aren't concerned about your well-being. Somebody's trying to, it was like someone wanted to overwork you, wanted you to overcompensate for them, but they weren't showing up for you. And I feel like you're just tired of it. You're burned out, okay? This could also be at the workplace or just in relationships, period. So you're done. Okay, so Spirit is saying use your power immensely right now. Use it wisely. Okay, don't put your power in places that don't appreciate it. Okay, establish, Virgo. You're about to be set up. You're fine. You're secure. You're settled. You're wealthy. Nothing's going to come in between you and what you work hard for. Okay, you're getting the business deal. The business deal is going through. The contract's going through. Okay, yeah, you're too busy. You're booked and busy. You don't have time. Okay, it's like you are tending to your needs. You could be more worried about, I don't know, cleaning your pool, or for some of you, I don't know what it's like. It's like something, someone was trying to, or something was trying to, the enemy was trying to stir up a dark cloud over you, but now the clouds are gone. The sun is coming out. You can live in your truth, or it's like some truth has been found out about a false narrative. Okay. Yeah, the rumors and the gossip has stopped. It's came to a stop. Okay, because these karmics, they have been found out about. Okay, it's like you're not listening to it, you're tuning it out. You could care less. You're exhausted. You're exhausted. You were exhausted with the people around you. Okay, you started to find out that the people closest to you were the ones that were trying to tear you down. Okay, so it's a new cycle coming in. Okay, and a lot of people won't be around to see this new cycle that you're going to go through. I feel like you won't be inviting people. You won't be including people. Yeah, blocked. See? So you're going to go through a new cycle alone. You're going to choose to move on. You're not going to. So it's like if you're having a new child, a new business venture, something, brand new home, brand new car, you're not inviting people. You're not letting people know. Yeah, look, sneaky link. You're going to keep a lot of stuff to yourself. This is just giving me an energy of, I heard what's done in the dark will come to the light, but I don't feel like it's in that same sense people use it. I feel like you're going to be doing a lot of things behind the scenes, and it's going to be so evident that you're working hard, that you're getting these big blessings, that it's going to come to the light. Like people are going to, again, start talking and gossiping about the things that you have. Okay, isolation. You're definitely going to be, again, you're going to be alone. You're going to be doing things all alone. And I don't feel like you're necessarily going to feel sad about it. Okay? Flags. Yeah, I feel like you're doing this to protect yourself. Okay? So many red flags. You saw so many signs in the beginning of people trying to tear you down. People trying to, again, trying to beat you down or keep you down. The red flags were so evident. I feel like you tried to give people chance after chance, okay? Cutting ties, yeah, so now you're done. Virgo, you're done. You're done. You're tired. You're putting your energy somewhere else, okay? It's like, why do I have to put up with all of these energies, right? The cleanse. Why do I have to put up with all of these energies when I can simply just eliminate them? When I don't have to have them in my life, period. If they're gone, then I don't have these problems. I feel like you're just looking at life in a more simplistic way. Yeah, look, you're recharging. You're recharging. You're clearing your mind. You're clearing your Instagram accounts. You're clearing your Facebook accounts. You're clearing your phone log. You're clearing your text messages. You're clearing out a lot of things. And you could be clearing out a lot of bad habits, okay, with this kinky ways in reverse. You're clearing out a lot of things because you also take full accountability for some of the stuff that you did or that you allowed, okay? You're also taking accountability, okay? But I feel like right now, in order for you to get the blessings that the divine wants for you, it's going to require you to eliminate people, like really get rid of people, okay, out of your life. Yeah, you're cleansing people from the past, okay, people who you could have definitely had a good time with. You could have pictures with these people, okay, you could have had celebrations with these people. These people could have went through milestones with you. They could have been very important to you, okay, but you're cleansing them. You're cleansing everybody, okay, people from the past. Yeah, it's whoever, and I feel like whoever you feel like is trying to hold you down or stop you, they're gone. If they can't forgive you, then you're not sticking around to wait on it, okay? All right, Virgo, that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you, please make sure that you subscribe to the channel, like the videos, and again, if you would like a personal reading, I can be reached at motherturquoise@gmail.com. Peace.